Today is Friday, March 6th, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. I'm going to throw this out there right away. Don't forget that this weekend is the weekend that we turn our clocks forward 1 hour. It's a good idea to do that Saturday night before you go to bed. That way you're all set. You do lose an hour of sleep, but it means that sun sets. Starting on Sunday evening will be as late as 7 or a little bit after 7 o'clock. So something to look forward to, at least on the tail end of the day. It just feels like the days are longer simply by moving that clock forward 1 hour. It is breezy this morning in the New York metro. We're in the low 40s with cloudy skies. It's going to stay pretty cloudy, and temperature-wise, we're going to hold pretty steady in the low to mid 40s as we head through the day. I think the wind's going to let off a little bit, so actually may feel better as the day goes on. Today, this is a very spring-like weather map. We have a chance for severe weather from North Texas up through the Central Plains. Could be a tornado outbreak that occurs later on this afternoon, and then there's snow on the backside. Now, there is a nearly stationary front here through the southern part of the Great Lakes, and this is going to be the focal point for some showers. New York, we're right in the middle of that this morning, but most of the rain showers are moving away, so we'll stay cloudy, but I don't think much is going to fall from those clouds, and then more rain works back in tonight. So as we look at the weather map, temperatures don't really move very much. You've got the warm air way down to the south, sort of starting to push north there a little bit in Columbus. And then tonight, temperatures hold in the 30s and 40s for most of us. There is going to be an area of rain that works through the northeast. So I think for tonight, if you have any Friday night plans, plan on having an umbrella with you, because it does look like for the entire northeast it will be at least a wet Friday evening and then eventually drying out early Saturday morning. It's a sort of spring-like weather pattern for us this weekend as we see temperatures in the 50s and even some 60s this weekend. Saturday, there could be a couple of showers moving through western and central New York and then up into upstate New York, but it looks like for much of the mid-Atlantic and the New York metro, it's actually going to be pretty dry this weekend. Sunday will be a cooler day area-wide. So it looks like upper 50s to around 60 on Saturday for New York, right around 60. I guess New York's the exception here, right? 60 again on Sunday. We're into the 60s Monday and Tuesday. It would be nice if it just stayed this way, but I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like sometime next weekend, not the one that we're about to have, but next weekend, there could be a cold change that occurs toward the middle of the month. We'll see how that plays out. Plenty of time to work on that change, right? So that's your Friday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a terrific weekend. Don't forget to turn your clocks forward 1 hour. And don't forget that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.